Hi guys, I'm Amy Conway, Global Pro Artist for Bobbi Brown.
And I'm Warren Dowdall, Senior Pro Artist at Bobbi Brown.
And today with Look Fantastic, we're going to go through the products that really make us look and feel that little more pampered. Perfect for a Sunday night.
Yeah, perfect. For the Sunday night pamper session, we're going to take it zen, relaxed, chilled. So lock yourself in the bathroom, guys, and let's get going.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with Soothing Cleansing Oil.
Oh, favorite of mine too. Love it.
Now, I love to use this morning and night,
Yeah,
I have to say.
Definitely.
Because it is so gentle, like you don't have to scrub at the skin, and I always think it's important with a cleanser to have something that you just massage into the skin and then use an exfoliator separate as and when you want it.
100%. What I love to do with this at night time is double cleanse.
Yes.
So I love to use it twice because obviously you want to take off your makeup first and then cleanse the skin. So yeah, but we haven't got much makeup on now.
I feel like you have a proper pamper night.
Yeah, I have a proper pamper night. I really go all out with it. So how many pumps are you going to do?
I'm going to do 3 because I'm wearing a good amount of makeup today.
I'm going to do 2 because I've got a little bit of foundation on, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of bronzer. Okay, so I'm going to start around my T-zone and really massage it in and start like in butterfly movements just to the edges of the face, and that really helps with lymphatic drainage. I need to slim my face out as much as possible.
It does feel like a spa.
Yeah, it does.
Ritual, you know? It
really does. So with oily skin, a lot of people kind of freak out and think you can't use cleansing oil. Would you agree? So with my skin, it is oily, but basically a lot of people with oily skin tend to over cleanse their skin, which stimulates more oil production, which makes their skin oilier and more prone to blemishes, etc. So this actually works really, really well to kind of give you a thorough cleanse while conditioning and cushioning the skin. And it works for eye makeup as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm using it with my mascara, but I tend to just brush down the lash. And it's a really nice way of gently removing the mascara, conditioning the lashes as well. So you're not gonna like pull out or be too abrasive around the eye, so it keeps it really gentle, and then just massage that away, and you can see how easy I can just take down that makeup, but no scrubbing at all.
Yeah.
So for me, I actually suffer from quite a lot of redness, and what you find is when you use a product like this and massage it in, you get 0 redness with it because you're not being too abrasive on the skin there.
And a tip for the guys as well, it's actually great for shaving. As a shaving oil, perfect, works really well for that too.
See, I have really dry skin, so I find it's great because it does leave that feeling of nourishment after. Like you never feel like your skin's left really tight and dry, you know?
Yeah, it's really, really conditioning. There's goji berry in there, which is a great antioxidant, so it does kind of help kind of protect the skin as well. And you've got some beautiful plant oils that really help, you know, restore vitality, radiance, and leaves you with kind of glowy, conditioned skin, which we all want.
And do you always use a flannel?
Yeah, I always use a flannel. I'm obsessed.
Oh.
We're both flannel users. Hashtag flannel.
Team flannel.
Team flannel, a little bit.
And how easy is that? Full face of makeup.
2 seconds, amazing. Cool. So we're gonna move on to our next product.
Yes.
Which is my fave, the remedies. So we've got a collection of these, haven't we?
Yes, and I think of them a bit like medicine.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can mix and match them, you can use them whenever you feel like you need them. So whether you need a bit of radiance or moisture or hydration, then they're perfect for. And I think of them in the way of medicine because it's like, you know when you've got a cold?
Yeah.
And you just need that little something to give you a pick-me-up, whatever that is. This is basically what a remedy is to skincare.
100%.
I always use it straight after a cleanser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So the one we've chosen is the moisture solution because obviously it being winter, our skin is a bit dry, a bit parched, in and out of central heating, so we're gonna use this guy. So literally 3 drops for me. And with this guy, I always apply it under the eyes as well. Because, because I get a lot of fine lines around the eye area, so it's really, really key to me to plump those out. So it's hyaluronic acid based, so it really gives a lot of moisture, a lot of nourishment, and what it does, it continuously attracts moisture to the skin throughout the day. So it makes the skin look really plump, really radiant, really glowy, and who doesn't want that?
I love it. I always think of it like a moisture magnet.
100%.
Because if you're using your normal moisturizers, they're going to give you that nice amount of hydration. But if you put this remedy underneath, you're going to get 3 times as more moisture because it will just attract the water to your skin and give you that little extra plump and hydrated finish.
And don't forget your neck.
Yes.
Don't forget the neck. So whatever you put in your face goes onto your neck. Because, you know, we want a beautifully well, you know, hydrated face and a dry neck. So next step, we're gonna go for
extra eye repair cream.
Ooh.
Now, I do love to use this morning and night.
Yes, me too.
I think it's just perfect because it gives you that intense hydration. It's like a balm finish. So you don't need a lot with it.
100%. So like for me, what I like to do, because obviously some people kind of say it's harder to work with makeup, but what I love to do is really like blend it into the skin. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand and then massage it in. Yeah.
And warm it up.
Warm it up. It turns invisible. When it turns invisible, it's ready to go in your eyes. So what I like to do is start in the inner corner and just pat lightly around the eye area, just light little tips, and just use the ring finger or the baby finger. Would you agree?
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it's the lightest patting on the hand, so it gives a really, really nice gentle application of product. And I'm going to put the other side as well. Like ingredients wise, it's a really, really fantastic formulation. It has caffeine, which can help stimulate microcirculation around the eye, which means for us, less darkness, which we love.
Less puffiness.
Less puffiness too. And loads of green tea. So fabulous antioxidant that really helps protect the delicate skin around the eye from environmental damage and stress. But just amazing. And how do you apply it around the brow as well?
Yeah, I love to take it right the way underneath and then I use it just on the brow bone and then actually in the brow.
Didn't know that. There we go.
I love it because, and someone was telling me, you know, your brow hair is just like your hair, it still needs conditioning.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
so I kind of use it in the way as a conditioner and then the excess I take on the lip. And I love this for a balm.
Yeah, it gives a really nice finish on the lip, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's like a soft velvet finish, so it's not as glossy or as shiny as what you'd get from a normal lip balm. And also a great tip if you like to wear bolder lip colours or you like more of a matte finish, it's the perfect kind of balm texture to put underneath.
Perfect, you're looking gorgeous under the eyes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Should we go moisturiser?
Okay, let's hydrate.
Okay, Vitamin Enriched Face Base.
It's our can't live without.
My favourite moisturiser ever.
It's so, so beautiful. The texture is really unique, isn't it? Because it's really balmy, really rich, but it dries down to kind of a demi-matte finish as well. But the smell.
I wish this was smell-o-vision.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's really, really gorgeous. It's geranium and grapefruit. So it gives a really zingy, uplifting scent. I really, really love that.
See what I do on a Sunday night, lock myself in the bathroom and I take this and I almost I inhale it first. I kind of like my own little mini spa.
Little aromatherapy session.
Because it smells so good, it's really relaxing. I kind of just cup my hands over my mouth, breathe in, and then take that right the way over.
I love that.
And it just feels really, really good.
It's like a really buttery consistency, but as I say, the dry down is beautiful. So it works obviously really well under makeup as a primer, but at nighttime, the ingredients are so nourishing and so protective on the skin. It's really restorative. You've got vitamin C, which helps brighten the skin and boost collagen production.
Such a big vitamin C fan.
I'm obsessed with vitamin C right now.
You just know that it works for the skin, the benefits are incredible, and just smells good too.
And you've got your vitamin B, which helps keep the skin energized and fresh and radiant. And vitamin E helps kind of repair any damage done by the environment throughout the day. So it's a really great night treatment as well. Pop this in, it feels so, so good on the skin, doesn't it?
Very good. I'm feeling very fresh.
Yeah.
There's one thing I tend to do when I have that little extra time.
Okay.
And I go to face oil.
I knew it was face oil.
Yeah.
You love face oil.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Now, extra face oil, the reason it's called extra face oil is because it's when your skin needs that something a little extra.
Completely.
And I always tend to use face oil right at the end when I feel like, okay, what else do I need in my skin to just make me glow a little more, feel me a little more nourished, and this is when I take it just as and where I need it.
Well, I like to apply it, I literally turn it upside down and it literally
Like
fills
a good
the
amount.
well. Yeah, exactly, a good amount of product, fills the well. And you can just take it here. Now, although I do have oily skin, using a face oil is amazing because it does balance out the skin, would you agree?
Yeah, completely, because it's a dry fine oil.
Yeah.
So it's not the kind of greasy oil that our skin naturally produces. It's actually an oil that completely balances, and when you balance it, your skin is in fact less oilier because of it.
100%. And it uses jojoba oil, which is a really good kind of nourishing oil as well. There's sweet almond as well. So I just love the texture of it. It's like you say, it dries down to kind of, it's a dry oil.
Yeah.
It's not greasy, it's not heavy, it doesn't feel occlusive on the skin. And it's really, really key, point to remember, always apply oil last. Because it seals in everything else. If you apply oil first and then put water-based products over the top, they're not really going to get into the skin so much. So it's really key to apply it last.
And I actually love to use this on top of makeup.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So if you kind of love the glow that your skin has without having that shimmer, this is the best way to do it because it's giving you that soft highlight without any glitter at all. So you can kind of just take that through the heights of the cheekbones to really let that glow come through.
Great, love that.
I'm feeling pampered, Warren.
Oh, me too, very pampered, very glowy and radiant.
So that is our Sunday night pamper. We hope you guys enjoy. And remember, you can shop all of this over at Look Fantastic. Bye.